Hey guys, welcome to the Rob Planning channel, and today we're going to be doing the art of the comeback FIFA 21 tutorial. I see you guys have been enjoying my FIFA 21 videos, and I'm deciding like, hey, let me try maybe upload a video every week, at least one. I'll try to add two where I play some gameplay, whether it's seasons or tournaments, and then also do sort of a tutorial based video whereby I talk about my tactics and how I compete on the online spaces. So I had a very interesting situation this week whereby I was playing an online tournament in the semi-final, and I was actually 3-0 down one time in the competition, and then I decided to employ something that I've always believed that if done right it's possible, and fortunately enough I have managed to capture it, and I'm gonna analyze it, and you guys are gonna have a watch, and I'm gonna walk you guys through on how I came back from a 3-0 deficit to actually win the game.
Might it be Mbappe? Side to the back of the net is pure quality. And Barca gets the ball moving once more. How will they react? Frankie de Jong.
As I play my games, what you guys need to know that I set up my teams. I use custom tactics. I have an attacking tactic, I have a defensive tactic, or obviously in FIFA what you have is you have your ultra defense, then you have your normal, then you have your attack, then your ultra attack or ultimate attack. So all those at the end of the day, there's 5 presets in terms of ways of managing a game that you can have. So when the situation is like this, oh, by the way, just let me know in the comments if you guys want me to break down how to set up tactics and really how one can use tools like that to really improve your game.
And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish. It's going their way, 2-0.
So at this point, what I'm already thinking is, before halftime, I have to score 1 goal. And also, by this time, another important thing, when you start playing a FIFA game, it's very important. The minute the first ball is kicked, you need to start analyzing your opponent and figuring out how do they play, how do they explore your weaknesses, and how you can also explore their weaknesses. And obviously, another thing that you need to be aware of is your team. You need to understand your team's weaknesses and strengths and play towards mitigating your weaknesses and amplifying your strengths. So at this point, I know that PSG has more pace than my team. I know they have very good front 3 strikers, but also as Barcelona, I know Barcelona has a better midfield. I have few better players up front, but I know my weakness is my defense. So I need to adjust my tactics in such a way that my team is able to respond. But most importantly, I have to go into halftime having scored at least 1 goal. And the reason for this is because I want to create momentum. I want to ensure that my team going into the second half, I have a fighting chance, because remember now, these type of online games, you are limited for time, and if you do not take advantage of the time that you have, you're gonna run out of time. And lastly as well, you want to also give your opponent something to think about, because if they assume they can just walk over you, that's exactly what they will do.
Pjanic. De Jong. Can he take advantage? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. Skipping away. PK, great block there. Verratti. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia.
So obviously I'm 3 goals down, just 1 in it, and look at that, 6 shots apiece for both of us. 3 shots on target on my side, 4 shots on target for my opponent's side. Obviously, my shooting accuracy is not good right now, and obviously from his side, that's why he has his 3 goals up. His shot accuracy has been up. Now, you can see with the possession game, I started to, well, it's not that I started, but really I've been getting possession of the ball and basically dominating in that sense. But the issue is I was not doing it meaningfully and taking opportunities that I had to take. But nonetheless, let's go forward, and you can see at the tackles, it's fair at 3 apiece. So other than that, no fouls, no red cards, yellow cards, so it's a nice clean game, and obviously no offside. So we're playing a very nice, high level game that is going so well for him, of course. Yeah. So as I said, 50% accuracy in terms of shots, and obviously my pass accuracy will always be higher because I mean it's Barcelona. This team does pass the ball well, and once again I need to use that to my strength. So let's go into the second half and see how everything plans out.
Well, back in business here as we reflect on
As you
what
can
was
see, I
a
was on
glorious
ultra
performance
attacking.
in the
So
first
now
half from
I'm
PSG.
moving my
Well,
attacking
showing
options
signs of
to put
life.
it at a more balanced phase. Why I'm
Real
doing this?
struggle to
Simply
contain him.
because I don't want to be
Chance to
exposed.
play it
I,
in.
I know my opponent right now, they're probably thinking that they
High
want
quality
to
defending.
score more goals, but also at the same time, they're busy being cautious. So I know this is an opportunity for
Draxler.
me to just
Here's Mbappe.
see if my
Can he take
opponent
the
has made
chance?
any
And
tactical
not cleared
changes,
away properly.
and I can see if maybe I can find any opportunities.
And problem solved for now. Di Maria. And return to Di Maria. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Lionel Messi. Could be a chance to break here. He's in behind. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they survived the attack. Mbappe. Verratti now. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. De Jong.
At this point, I can see that my opponent is not really up to scratch in terms of his attacking. I feel I'm at the point where I'm comfortable enough to expose myself as I'm making the adjustment to ultimate attack. And basically, I've seen opportunities, and obviously, I'm running out of time.
On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Dembele. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Good visualisation and execution. Really bright-looking attack. Dembele. Now Coutinho. Flag up, tight offside. Draxler. Here's Marquinhos. Draxler now. Threaded through by Draxler. Not to be this time. Longley.
Once again, I was not too quick to shoot. My opponent as well. He is not so good in defense. So I know that I have enough time. I hold in the L1 button so that I make sure that my player is, has maximum control of the ball. And I just really pick my spots. And guess what? Now I'm back. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's effectively us now level now. So it's 3-3. Let's see what happens next.
Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. And crossing here, Di Maria. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Jordi Alba. De Jong. And slipped through beautifully. De Jong. Jordi Alba. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Coutinho. Didn't look great in possession then, Coutinho. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Messi. Dembele on the ball. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. De Jong. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. Did his job defensively.
So, our position game is yielding results. I'm outpassing my opponent, and effectively right now I've put him in a position whereby I can see his frustrations are pretty clear, and he is giving us a free kick. So the free kick is indeed at a very, very good position. Yeah, this was really glorious, and this is a beautiful opportunity to take the lead. Let's see what happens.
And a long way out here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
One of the greatest comebacks, according to the commentator. I mean, what a glorious way to take the lead. Nice free kick from Messi, put it right where it needed to be. My opponent was trying to basically scare me. He also believed that I don't know how to take free kicks, but yeah, it's funny how most people don't know how to take free kicks in this game. But yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm an advanced free kick taker. Obviously, I'm benefiting from the fact that Messi does know how to take a free kick. His accuracy is quite high.
Well, it's super loud in here right now, almost over the line for Barca. Most of the hard work is done. The fans are trying their best.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Must score. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
And game, set, and match. So Jordi Alba, our left back, has scored a very nice, I could say, one-man goal. And effectively what's happening is obviously the benefits of a possession game are yielding a lot of results. As you can see, the players at the end of the match, they still have their energy levels up, they still have their mentality up, and that is a goal of confidence.
A positive evening as far as Lionel Messi is concerned. You've been watching him closely, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today. A hat-trick, and he deserves all the plaudits. Well done.
As you can see, I stepped up my game in the second half. Remember, in terms of our shots, we were basically the same. I was lower in terms of our shots on target. So obviously, evidently so, because I stepped up, I went up to now you look at the shots at 12-7. You look at shots on target 9-5. I mean, literally, which means the second half, this guy didn't even shoot once, because I think on the first half he was on 1. I mean, he was on 5 and I was on 4. So I had 5 additional shots in the second half and he had 0. So obviously I kept the tight game. His confidence was really, really low. Or in shots on target, let me rather put it that way. So possession game, he tried to step it up a little bit. So from 58 I went down to 57. As you can see, I had more tackles at the end of the day, because the game became more tighter. I think at the first half we had 3, so now look at that, 8-7. Obviously, a clean tackling. He was fouling me once again. Indication of confidence. And one corner. That was a really tight game. Look at my shot accuracy. I maintained it, and also my passing accuracy. I also maintained that.